Hey guys, good morning. Self-Care September with me, Shannon. I did not do a video yesterday because I had an intense headache and could not handle the video and making a good video for you. So today we're gonna have two videos. We're gonna have one this morning and then I'll post another one this afternoon. Today is September 12th. We are on Self-Care September. Today we're gonna just talk, this morning we're gonna talk about something real simple and easy. A lot of us stress and have a lot of things going on in our lives and need to find ways to kind of let that out. I know that a lot of us have artists in us, but we don't really use that very often. And so relaxing and art are they go hand in hand. My self-care tip for today, which would have been yesterday, Wednesday the 11th, is to find some sort of artistic relief. So many years ago, I was in a terrible car accident that debilitated my cognitive ability far more than my physical ability, meaning that my injuries were not visible, but they were completely there in my mind. I had a concussion for probably about 10 months and lost a lot of my cognitive and fine motor skills, like writing, buttoning shirts, wrapping Christmas presents, things like that. And when I decided to get off all their medicines and start putting myself back together, one of the things that I did to build my fine motor skills and build the agility back of my brain and also to relax was to color and to do word problems and word stuff. So that's the first thing I'm going to show you today is when we want to talk about self-care, we want to talk about our mental state as well, which we have been. But this is just a small book, and I know it's backwards, but it's basically the memory book. And in this memory book, there are Sudoku problems, crossword puzzles, things like that, memory games, flash memory games. What you want to do is just do these every now and then. The reason is, one, our brain is a muscle. We really want to activate it. Two, you want to kind of keep that going, that activation going, but you also want to stimulate sort of a self-worthiness by using our brain, because often we do things so preemptively in our lives that we forget that we have this great muscle inside of our body that can pull off great feats like doing Sudoku puzzles. The other thing is coloring is very relaxing. I find Sudoku and word searches to be relaxing. Some people do, some people don't, but that is part of self-care. You kind of have to pick through which things mentally relax you. I love these coloring books. All of these. This was my favorite one right after my accident because I needed something to get me through all the time. You can see, but I have all of these kind of coloring books. And it really just depends on your style or what you want. I colored with markers, I colored with crayon pencils, I colored with pens, like Sharpie pens. But for me, when I was at the worst, I would color these quotes and then hang them all over my wall. This one is from me, and I did this the other day for this video. It says, "It's not who you are that holds you back, it's who you think you're not," which is a great testament to myself and what I'm going through here doing these Self-Care September videos to get some information out there, to get some followers, because after this we're going to go into the hardcore stuff. We're going to teach people how to detox. We're going to teach people how to really care for themselves. And for many years I have been holding myself back because of fear that people will, I guess, not listen or care. But at this point in time in my life, I colored this photo and I'm going to hang it on my wall after this because it doesn't matter. It's who I am. It's what I'm here to share. It's what I'm here to do. And I've been the only one holding me back. So today we just little doodles. Some of these things don't take very long. They take just a few minutes, but they take the stress off of your mind, because who doesn't like coloring? I mean, who doesn't enjoy making this blank piece of paper into something colorful? You can find whichever kind of way you want to do it. As I said, I enjoy the inspirational quotes because I find that the more of this kind of stuff we have around ourselves, the better we feel in general. But self-care tip for what would have been September 11th is to find an outlet in mental games. Find an outlet in coloring. Find an outlet in something that is constructive, like these things. It will definitely help you to relax. And I guess that's the whole point of these things, is to kind of take your mind off your stressful day, take your mind off your situation, use your muscle, get everything stimulated in your brain, coloring and all of that stuff. Maybe throw in some tunes. Thank you for watching Self-Care September Day 11, and get you some coloring books. We are never too old to color and enjoy it.